What am I, YouTube peeps? It's your boy Trevor coming back at you with another little update video. Let's see. I believe the last time I left off with y'all, I believe we were headed towards Spokane, Washington. Been a little bit. A lot of stuff's happened since then. Let's see. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. I'm tired and very delusional right now. Bear with me. Been a long night. But let's see. From Spokane, we'll go from there. Spokane, we set for about a day and a half in Post Falls, Idaho. Wound up getting a load out of Lewiston, Idaho, which was actually very interesting. We wound up actually sitting there overnight too because we got there late and they were closed. But the place that we went to in Lewiston was like on the top of this crazy mountain, and they shipped out cedar chips for mulch. Very interesting. It was kind of strange. Just one of those places that I haven't been to before, and it was kind of funny. There was actually another CRST truck up there as well, waiting to get the same thing. I think he was headed to Sioux Falls. Our load wound up in Sioux City, Iowa, at Menards. We had to wait there a little while to get unloaded. They were kind of busy. But after that, we booked it across Interstate 80 to Lincoln, Nebraska to pick up our next load, and headed down. Where did we go? That was just our last load to San Diego, California. That was a very interesting drive, to say the least. Sorry, I'm adjusting here. I literally was able. We were so close to Mexico. I was literally able to stand on U.S. soil and literally piss into Mexico if I wanted to, which I did. Sorry if any of y'all are from Mexico. Not disrespecting or anything. I just found it kind of funny that I was that close to the border. I haven't been to Mexico in a very long time, and I just kind of found it interesting. But now we picked up a load out of Santa Fe Springs, California, which is right just south of Los Angeles. Spent the entire damn night looking for a damn empty trailer. Got me frustrated. And then whenever we get to our shipper, which is Conway, our biggest people, we don't have an empty. We never were able to find an empty. And we wound up waiting there almost 2.5 hours for them to finally finish our damn load, which was, running 2.5 hours late, which kind of pissed me off even more. I was not a happy camper about 2 o'clock this morning. I was not happy, but they finally got it all figured out and got us out on the road. And now we just stopped in Barstow to get fuel and change out drivers, and we're booking it across Interstate 40 up to Gary, Indiana. And yeah. Oh yeah, I guess that's one thing I want to talk about. Our last trip from Lincoln to San Diego. I saw something I was hoping to never ever see for another couple months again. Yes, we got to see some snow, and actually they wound up shutting down Interstate 80 through Wyoming. We got lucky. They shut it down a mile before where we were actually supposed to take 80 all the way across to 15 and drop down into San Diego, but we wound up taking 25 and dropping all the way down to 40. We took a crazy detour down all the way to 40 in Tucumcari, I believe is where it was at. Or Tucumcari or Albuquerque, one or the other. I don't remember off the top of my head. And then jetted across to Phoenix, or to Flagstaff actually. Took 17 down to Phoenix, and then 8 across to San Diego. Very nice route. Very rocky, I guess, to say the least. going through 8 through California. It's just nothing but rocks and sand and just bleh. It wasn't all that interesting, and lots of mountains. Bleh. I can't even talk right now. I'm wearing out. But I wanted to get y'all a video up before I passed out here. That's about all I got for y'all, really. Just wanted to let y'all know what I've been up to, where I'm going, where I've been, just like always. Guess I'll leave it as always. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, give it a thumbs down. You know, as always, I don't really care. If y'all like me, into trucking, blah blah blah, whatever, enjoy hearing me talk and learning about and trying to give y'all my insight on the trucking industry, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Only takes a second. Yeah, I guess that's about all I got for y'all this time. It's your boy Trevor, signing out. Peace. Good night, y'all.